Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to MYOUR bus ride to San Jose for me physically. I don't know where this is taking you, but tune in so that you can find out. So just spent about a week in the Diamante Valley. What a fascinating, expansive experience it has been for me to help me connect with this beautiful country that I am residing in and that I am now unraveling my path to residency. I don't know how I will get permanent residency in this country, but I know it is happening already, and we are on this journey together. This journey, specifically this trip, because I haven't left Puerto Viejo much since I arrived, just because I feel so good there. But feeling that this is my country, I wanted to explore more the capital city of this country, the center really even geographically of this country, San Jose. Somehow I barely stayed there one night, and then I continued to the Diamante Valley. Here we are. What I'm reading today, pretty synchronistic. First of all, today is July 8, 2021. I wrote this on December 8, 2020. We're exactly with a 7-month delay. We're gonna do some catching up because I'm gonna do some recording more and more now that I feel more in the rhythm. December 8th is a significant date for me, in not only because it has the 8 in it, it's the date of the Immaculate Conception. It was the date that my grandmother, my dear beloved grandmother, was born and had the name Conchetina for conception, because of a miracle that my great-grandmother felt, that she was gravely ill, and if somehow the baby would be healthy, she would, and was born on an auspicious date, so she was named that date. So it's always been a date to help me connect with my grandmother. So, and the spirit of Divine Mother and Divine Mother, Divine Grandmother, for all of us, that's the energy that's being transmitted here. Even though it's not December 8 right now, but I'm reading what I wrote on December 8. What I'm reading also super significant. I just reread it now for the first time. It was a conversation that I was having for the group, because a small group of us were testing out the I am you, you are me meditation. And so at the end, I'll tell you what the synchronicity with that is. But this is what I wrote, and I just realized the amazing synchronicity actually as I was reading there, because I don't really reread these. They're a reminder in case you just randomly pop into this video and you haven't been going to the beginning. Go to the beginning and experience as a multidimensional initiative journey. But for now, I'll start reading, and we'll see how this emerges. Start of conversation with I am you, you are me, group, December 8, 2020. And I wrote, Dear Blue God, please guide us, guide our group. What do we need? This is episode 129. I just forgot to mention. Dear Sangha, notice that today you were all men. Notice that you were stronger than usual. This is not a coincidence. Men still hold the power in our 3D world. Men have disempowered women because they knew that real and infinite power can only come from the divine feminine, the sacred blue. Men have disconnected from this internal and eternal blue power inside every human, but they still know that they hold the external power. When men come together consciously, there is a real and lasting power of healing and of the sacred feminine that is done. Women will not trust and will be more skeptical of any process of transformation unless men demonstrate that they are sincere. This was the spark that was touched and began to heal with tonight's gathering. All is progressing in perfect timing, my divine feminine timing, universal time. My divine feminine time, universal time, where no time meets human time, and together we merge with my timeless and universal power of universal love. Each of you mattered. Eric, I see you. Nathan, I love you. Manny, you are getting closer and closer. Daniel, I am with you. Michelangelo, stay connected and continue to trust by cultivating self-discipline. Jeff, I know you were physically present even though you weren't. You were also crucial to helping to heal tonight. Women will join in more actively when they feel that the men are more ready, and they will feel alive and supported, and together you will change the world. You already are. I love you. End of conversation with MYOUR group, December 8, 2020. This is the pretty amazing synchronicity that's happening right here and right now. If nothing else, validating how connected we are, how much the mystery is guiding and connecting us. So as I was reading this, there was a kind of mini anxiety about how this group is not happening anymore. It will happen in the future, and we're going to get together and be stronger, and we're going to connect in a global meditation and connect in unity. But this group started, this phase which basically led to where we are now, it stopped. The last date was, so get this, I entered Costa Rica. I had to unblock my ears. We're in the mountains, for those who don't know, to get from where. So, exactly. So I entered Costa Rica pretty much in the Diamante Valley area for my first 2 weeks, and then made it to Chiripo, which I think we're heading to right now for my ayahuasca ceremony here, and really amazing. Then, after these 2 weeks, almost the entire time that I've been here, the last 4.5 other months, I have been in the other coast, the other side of Costa Rica, which we're heading to right now. We're gonna go to the middle first, to go to San Jose, and then to the other side tomorrow. But, get this, whereas I was thinking, or feeling, or thinking actually, that this is the first time that we're interacting in a recorded way, multidimensionally, while on the bus, while journeying. But that's not the case, because after those 2 weeks, we took a transportation that went from the Diamante Valley area to the other side. And that was the last time we had this meditation, because I tried connecting with Wi-Fi and tried connecting to the group, and the connection was having a really hard time. And so we connected for a few minutes, and we've not connected since. We've dropped the meditation. So it's super significant, my journey away from this, basically my beginning of journey. This meditation stopped, this phase, this testing phase at least, the entire time I've been in Costa Rica. And I had not returned to this area up to now. And I did feel like a revisiting of my first 2 weeks, coming back to the beginning and really feeling completely different energies on both coasts, and my home being the other coast, my paradise really being in Puerto Viejo. This validating even more, validating that I'm a beach boy, not a mountain boy, first and foremost, even though this is my extended family, and I'm glad that I came, and I'm gonna come back very soon, you'll see it. But for now, we're on the same road where we had this last I am you, you are me meditation. And now I thought it was the first time I'm recording a video while on the road. But we're reading about the I am you, you are me meditation. I'm almost feeling bad that it ended, but it ended exactly right here, right now. Maybe this exact place where we are on the road right now. It's mind-blowing, and that's what we're here to do. Blow the mind so that we can go beyond the mind and trust that there's something bigger that is guiding us. And the more we surrender to that, the more our life will feel and be beautiful for ourselves and for everybody who comes into contact with us. That's the real purpose of these multidimensional meditations, allowing for an experience that helps us to go beyond duality, beyond limitations. What the heck are the chances? I'm reading about the meditation. I think it's the second time I'm reading about the meditations, the conversations with the group. The first time I almost didn't read it. I'm like, is this relevant? And this totally validated that they're relevant and they're going to interconnect. And everything is perfect about these writings, not because I wrote them, but because my intention was to connect to my higher self. My intention was to connect with you dearly so that you can connect with me dearly. My intention was to connect with divine love. And when we have that intention and we do the best that we can, what we have in the physical material world, divine love connects us and allows us to be connected, to feel connected, to feel the love. And that is what I am experiencing. That is what I wish for you, and that is what I wish that we can experience together. The most magical thing for me is to experience magic together.